Hello everyone, Captain Magic here again today, and I'm going to show you 3 really cool tricks, but I am only going to teach you one of them. Haha, stinks to be you. Now, these are the ones that I'm going to show you. First off, you can see that I have just a normal piece of rectangular white paper. Now, whenever I need cash in a flash, or in this case, what is known as a Michael buck, all that I do is take my hand and just like that, changes into a crisp new Michael buck. Now that's it for that one. Okay? Now the next one that I'm going to show you involves a deck of cards. Now, as you can see, I have my deck here, and yet once again I'm going to put it over here so you know I'm not dropping anything. I wave over it, and just like that, only one of that entire deck is left. So that's it for that one. Now this is the one that I'm actually going to teach you. It involves a very normal pen. You can see, lid just comes right on and off. And I'm going to make this vanish. As you can see, there's nothing else in my hands. Now here we go. Make it vanish, and then materialize once again. Now, how you do this trick, it's known as the flip stick technique. So once again, in full speed, it looks like this. Alright, let's come into the magician's view so that I can show you how it works. Alright, so first off I'm just going to show you what it looks like in full speed while in the magician's view. It looks just like this. Alright, so now here's the positioning. Here's how it works. Now, I like to grab the pen by the way back of it. Some magicians grab it by the front. I find it much easier to grab it by the back. So once you get the positioning, always make sure if the pen, if it has one of these little bars that goes across the top, make sure that that is facing up. Now, you're going to take your thumb and you're going to put it not directly on line with the pen, but a little bit under, right there. Now, then you're going to take your index finger directly opposite from it and your middle finger right next to your index finger. Now, as you can see, this is what it looks like from all around. It's a pretty simple grip. Now, the finger that is doing the most of the work is the middle finger. So what's going to happen is while the index finger is disguising it all and the thumb is stabilizing it, the middle finger, it's just this motion. The middle finger pushes it into this little section right at the base of your thumb, right in the middle of your palm. Now, one of the most important fingers, I would say the most important finger in this, is your index finger. Because as you watch from the audience's angle again, when I flip this, it's the index finger that's guarding it. If the index finger were not there, you'd see it. Or if it was a little further back, you'd see it. So, make sure that your index finger is kind of pointed. It comes to this position at the end. It points like that. Now don't keep it too high, or they'll see it, and don't keep it too low, or they'll see it. Most of the time, unless the audience is really, really short or really, really tall, this right here is the perfect place to put it. And then you take your ring finger and just flip it right back out. So, and then the timing is also really big on this. As soon as this comes and makes contact with your fingers, you flip that in, although you keep your left hand going, as you can see. It keeps going, and then it pulls back, does this little pinching motion, then you flip it back out, and it looks like it's materializing as you go. Now, I would say that the most important part in performing this trick is that you cannot let your fingers separate on your right hand when you are flipping it. As you can see, if it goes back and my fingers are separated, you can catch glimpses of the pen. I don't know if the camera's picking it up as well, but in the audience, even if your fingers are split just like that, it seems that they can always see it. So be sure that both these fingers are tight together and these fingers are tight together. It uses some muscles that you don't normally use to be able to keep them all together. These two fingers normally split apart when you do this motion, as you can see. So you're going to have to work hard to get it to look like that. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed learning how to do this cool little pen magic tutorial. If you did like it, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment below, and I'll see you all later for some more awesome magic.